Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. It's another digger day today. It's Thursday and we're back on the beach and the diggers are back in action. So this is where I'm going, look, this is where I'm going up here to have a look at what they're doing. So we've had flood alerts yesterday. We've had flood warnings. The text, the phone and the email all went ping all at once last night. And it's at times like that you're glad that they're doing something about your coastal defences, and it's not like living on the other side of the country where they're busy letting everybody drop off a cliff. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed, make sure that you've hit that little bell, and we'll keep bringing you notifications and telling you what's happening. Let's go see what we can see. Lot of noise and not much vibration. That's interesting, that. I'm standing probably, I don't know, 100 yards away. I want to go in this little beach buggy thing. It's fab, that. It's fab. Look at these little birdies, aren't they lovely? They're literally, I don't know, 12 foot away from me. They're very, very near to me. So they're completely unperturbed by machinery and people. They spend their time mouching up and down on this beach. So he's just had his load of rocks delivered. And now I think he's probably waiting for the next one. So if you come down to the beach today, you'll be wondering what they're doing. And that's where the rocks go up to. That's what we saw in our last video. And they're just stuck out of the beach slightly because they need to lift it up in this corner here where the water outfall is. So they will eventually disappear under the beach like all the ones in front of them. Now I've seen aerial photographs of them working on this. In fact, I'll drop one into this video. I've seen aerial photographs of them digging all this out and putting the rocks in and putting the underlay in, and I've got absolutely no idea how far they've got. So that sort of shows you what it's going to look like when they've done the work. But interestingly, look how the beach is not budged as it's been windy last night. We've had storm warnings. In fact, there's a flood warning out for today. Goodness, that's windy. There's a flood warning out for today, and it's been really, really rough. I'm wondering if this blue line is where they've got to. It might be, it might not. But anyway, so they're stockpiling rocks on the beach today because they can't actually do any construction work as such because it's going to be too high tides in the next day or two. So you can see another dump a load of rocks there that's just arrived in the distance. And as they're being delivered into Jubilee Gardens, they're bringing them out onto the beach because they're running out of space in Jubilee Gardens. So these ones here that are on the pebble are laid out ready for where they're working next. So perhaps this is where they've got to. Or maybe maybe that rock marks where they've got to. Who knows? But it just proves that what they're doing you will not be able to see once they're finished. And we've got this natty little bit of Harris fencing, which I get the impression is going to just move its way along as they're doing the actual work on the beach because they're digging it out, and obviously we need to keep everybody safe. We don't want anybody falling off the wall into a hole, do we? That would be no good at all. And then that'll shuffle along the prom as they do the digging out. And since our last update, back at the venue now, we've got some swanky new traffic lights, look. So these are temporary ones that are on a little generator thing. And the ones at the back there that have not got a light on yet, they're the new ones. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed and you'll get the notifications and you'll get the alerts. I'm also in the venue on a Thursday morning. Everybody and the cat's got my phone number and my email address. So if you've got any questions at all and you've got any concerns, if you live nearby and you're worried about the wobbles or anything like that, please, by all means, just send me an email. Send me an email, pop in and see me, or give me a ring or whatever, and I'll tell you what is in this video. So I hope you found that useful and interesting. I'll keep doing updates. We've got all the fencing up and tidied and pretty much finished off. Look, loads of rocks. This is why they're moving them out onto the beach. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.